Sandra is standing outside of a Senseo spirit. I've told you about Senseo spirit, also called angel vision, for this reason. You can walk around that. I can't do two things at once. I know exactly where the slideshow is. Oh, don't tell me that. We got to take it off because that's my Tommy. And this is my Sandra. Don't need my Tommy music. Now back to my parable. I'm Melton, son of a carpenter. Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers. Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter, and Mary, I get to make parables. And in this one, Sandra, the guardian angel, is standing and staring intently at the Senseo spirit. You walk all the way around. It's like TV, except you walk all the way around, and you can interact with what's going on inside the Senseo spirit. And yes, angels use this to help out, make the right decision. And Sandra's a very outgoing, fun, loud, funny angel. But right now she is very serious because she is watching Martha as he sits at the table there. And she tells Martha through the Senseo spirit, she is that little angel sitting on one shoulder, like you see in all the movies, all the TV. And Sandra tells Martha, that was a really big meal. And Martha says, well, oh, look at that. That is some delicious cake there. And Sandra says, yes, I know you already had one really big piece. You shouldn't have another. And yeah, the other nuns at the convent there have already washed their dishes, gone on. They have to get up real early tomorrow morning. And Martha, she says, no, I shouldn't. And just then, the guy on the other end of Sandra's arch enemy, on the other side, you can call it the other shoulder, the other side of that Senseo spirit, that interactive way for angels to guide in the right direction. And you know who? The horned one and his helpers to guide in the wrong direction. And you know who? The guy with the horns, the tail, red outfit is over there. He says, oh, go ahead. It's cake. Have another piece. You know it's not going to be as good tomorrow. Might as well have it today. And Sandra sees her arch enemy over there. She says, no, Martha, you can't. And Martha kind of looks around, and yes, she takes that other piece of cake. Sandra is dejected. She likes to have fun. She goes bowling. She teaches other angels how to be good angels. She has a lot of people she helps out with. Now she's just dejected. I've got a nice recliner right back behind her, behind that Senseo spirit. She slumps. She falls back into that recliner, just sad as anything. I couldn't reach her. I couldn't help her. I don't know if you've ever heard a sad angel, but the quality of her voice, it's the most mournful, the saddest sound you ever heard. So I know how to pick her up. I said, don't worry about it. You get the next one. Why don't we go bowling? That always brings a smile to her face. That and showing her my imagery. I design imagery. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter and married. Oh yeah, Dad, a carpenter, worked on skyscrapers, and Mom, Mary Ann. I'm the son of a carpenter and married, and I get to make pyramids. Did I tell you that already? If I didn't, I told you again. And I have to tell you, when you are given that choice, guys, please make the right decision, because you know angels, they've got those halos. And when their person or their people do wrong, that halo starts to twirl around, spin around up there with that light of truth, a little slower. Oh, there you are, Sam. Remember the checking post and 424-229-4140. For 9 years I've been asking for that person. 9/11, Flight 93. Check of America's Lifelines, I have yet to get one. A lot of managed censorship conducted without fear of being covered by the evening news. That is a lot of folks listening to the wrong people. We the people must be the reporters. Pick up that phone. Make a video of your wife's phone, your neighbor's phone, co-worker's phone, another parishioner's phone, another college student's phone. Make the video of your call not going through to me. Say phone workers don't lie, especially when good Americans are making videos of those hijack calls. Good soldiers, good firemen, good policemen, fire station's phone, police station's phone, military base's phone. When good Americans are making videos and you got the time on your phone, you got the number called, 424-229-4140, and you're not reaching me. And that is those dangerous folks who can are hijacking your lifelines for who knows, political, religious, business reasons. And they're worried enough about it to cover it up by altering phone records. And when you make that video, I make videos of my call logs every once in a while. Not one, 93 checking over about 9 years of asking. That's a lot of folks. Not knowing when else their phone won't be allowed to work. Call me up in front of reporters, guys. They're not doing their jobs. We have to do it for them. Mayors, governors as well. Network news anchors, local news anchors, anyone in the public eye. Try to call Milton, the guy with the stigmata eyes there. Changing from brown to blue there. Used to be all completely brown. Make the call. Make the video of your call. Post it. YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, 100 more. Come see me in person. How's this for a compromise? You can have half that cake. Look for the man with the imagery. When you see someone other than me in this imagery, on my chest, at those parties, remember to bring your phone to those parties so you can copy my best imagery to it. Print it out. Use it for your desktop imagery. That's my desktop. It's also my TV. Copy that image, make those 93 check calls, come see me in person, have We'll Travel, tell me the perfect place to build. Jesus' immaculate house here on earth, not reaching me to tell me what you think will inspire the world in that home, cities, communities. Put the best architecture, the best of everything, art, architecture, science, whatever can inspire. Put it in that home. Come see me in person when you can't reach me by phone to tell me what that place needs. Overcome that religious censorship that has that great wall of evil around me and is keeping just me and all this imagery, me in the sky, skyline and the clouds and the flowers. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes and all that in there, we start building, be a part of it. Come see me today.